Ooh, what's up, you crazy YouTubers? It's Mike from the Autograph Network, aka The Godfather, coming from the home office with a big recap video. I haven't made a video in about a week, but I want to get this stuff put away. And before I do that, I want to show it to you guys. So hopefully you guys can get some inspiration from these videos, and I hope that's what you guys are using them for. Try and include tips and tricks whenever I can, but I hope mainly you guys are seeing who's signing and who I'm getting back, and maybe writing to some of the same people to add to your collection. So did get two non-autograph related things. First one, if you're watching, Jack, I got your letter. I will work on what you sent me. It's a big list, buddy. I'm making no promises, but I'll see what I can do. So, and also, Mr. Andy Summers, made a friendly bet with him on the Boston Bruins Tampa Bay Bolts game, Tampa Bay Lightning. We bet stamps. Boom, TTMers best friends. So obviously the Lightning beat the Bruins, and so he paid up. Thank you, Mr. Summers. Onto the stuff, dude. There we go. Some pretty awesome stuff. No particular order. We'll just jump right into it. Oakland, California. Private address that I researched, and this is awesome. This is former WWE star and MMA star Daniel Puder. And you guys might not remember much about him. He didn't last long in the WWE, but this is memorable. So if you remember, Kurt Angle had like an open challenge, and Daniel Puder, he basically took it to Kurt Angle live on TV to the point where the referees had to stop it because he put Angle in a pretty compromising position. He showed up Kurt Angle pretty good. So awesome to add that. So that's coming from Royal Mail overseas. I believe I've got her in the past, or I tried, and I don't know if she signed, but this is Tracy Eden. And she's there as one of the rebels from Endor. There's a cool shot with Luke Skywalker signed to Archer, but she is probably most famously known for being Princess Leia's stunt double in Return of the Jedi. Of course, there's Slave Leia, 2 times 2, ding ding. She was also stunt double, Supergirl. So actress, stunt woman, Tracy Eden, thank you for signing that from across the pond. Louisville, Kentucky. Another wrestling return. Great manager, wrestling business person, Jim Cornette. Wrestling manager, promoter. Awesome. He's been in the business a long time. He's got a head for it. And here's a cool shot. I love finding, this is why I like sending 4x6 photos, because you find cool shots like this. Bonus points to anybody that can name everyone in this photo. Some pretty awesomeness there. So signing 3 of 3, Mr. Jim Cornette. Santa Clarita, California, being forwarded from my old address. Oh, this one was out quite some time. But this is rock star Billy Idol. It's a nice day for a white wedding. This one turned out pretty good in blue. And the cover of Rolling Stone, signed nicely in blue. So awesome to get Mr. Idol. Like I said, that one took a while. Los Angeles, California. U.S. Olympic volleyball player Kim Glass. To Archer USA inscription. Signed nicely in the white. It's out of the dark area, so that's awesome. Was also in Sports Illustrated, the swimsuit edition. Dang! So lovely. My old stomping ground, Seattle, Washington. Classic voice actress Tracy Stratford, who voiced Lucy. the best archer. There she is in person. And another Charlie Brown's Peanut one. Archer Enjoy, Tracy Stratford with the Lucy inscription. So very cool. No postmark on this one. LPGA return, Jessica Korda. Cool looking shot there, signed great. To Archer. And nice looking swing there to Archer. And she wrote very nice note. Always love when I get a little personal touchback. So usually, unless it's something significant that I can share with you guys, if it's personal to me, I try and keep that personal so I won't read that one on the air. No postmark on this one. Voice actress Jodie Carlisle. The Wild Thornberrys. But this is the main reason. She voiced 2 female characters, the Great Moolah in Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling cartoon, which was great, and also Wendy Richter. So very cool cartoon. Always enjoyed watching that as a kid. No postmark on this one. Disney-ish return. Judy Kuhn, who is the singing voice of Pocahontas. There's the poster to Archer. There's a Pocahontas shot to Archer, and she was very famous on Broadway. So very cool. Always love adding the Disney stuff. No postmark on this one. Very cool. Signed all 3 and sent an extra, which I'll show. This is Adam Kubert. And you guys, if you guys are familiar with comics, you'll recognize the last name. His dad was Joe Kubert. And signed that one. Here's a cool Thanos print. The New Avengers comic cover. These are the 4x6 photos. So I sent that, and this is what he sent me. This is down at the bottom here. Signed it for Michael, Michelle, and Archer. This is a print of my thumbnail drawing, which I will trace over on a light box. I'll tighten up the drawing on pencil and then ink it. This is page 20 of Spectacular Spider-Man number 305. So it explains what it is. But this thing is awesome. It's got the number 20 page number up there. Very cool. And you guys wonder why I collect. That's a big reason why. You never know what's going to show up in your mailbox, and it's like Christmas for me every day. Columbia, South Carolina, Hall of Fame return. Hit or miss on him. Hit. Alex English, NBA Hall of Famers. Blown up Pacers card here, and spent a lot of time with the Nuggets. So very cool. NBA Hall of Famer. Always love adding any HOFs. And last one, save this one for last. This one is coming from Russia. Some very cool stamps. And this is none other than Mikhail Gorbachev, the 8th and final leader of the USSR Soviet Union. This is Time Man of the Decade, signed in silver down there. And here's a couple cool shots. There's Reagan and Bush and Gorbachev by the Statue of Liberty, signed beautifully down there. And I love this shot. There's George Bush with the American flag and Gorbachev with the Soviet flag, and signed up there near the Soviet flag. So that one turned out fantastic. So a world leader, to get that is pretty outstanding. So happy to add that. Got a few RTSs I won't show. What I'm doing, guys, I go through Star Tiger, go through everyone who's signing, But then also, you know, when I'm reading stories on Yahoo, whatever, somebody that pops up that I want to write, I'm researching some private addresses, so I'm trying a few of those. 10-minute video. Let's end this before I ramble on too much. But that's my process. I'm sending out to people who I know sign through Star Tiger, do that research, but then also people I'm taking a lot more chances getting some RTSs, but it's costing me, you know, 50 cents to try and get some of these people that don't sign through different addresses. So anyways, Mike from the Autograph Network is out.